He tried every possible way to die, over and over. I was tired of it, tired of being dragged into his misery. He was disturbing my peace.
Stop,
I said coldly.
Tristan, right? Please stop summoning me through these acts of self-destruction. I have my own matters to attend to. You're becoming a nuisance. Besides, constantly humiliating yourself like this is just a waste of society's resources.
He was still trembling, his shirt soaked with cold sweat and blood, but he stood upright, bones jutting through skin after months of torment. A strained smile tugged at his lips, but pain made his eyes close.
Got it. You're still angry because Diana is still alive, aren't you? Don't worry.
He whispered darkly.
She'll give birth soon. Everything you suffered, she'll suffer too.
That flicker in his eyes was something twisted. Then, as if slipping into nostalgia, he muttered.
I used to write you notes all the time. Then the fridge got replaced and I wrote less. So now I'm making up for it.
With shaking hands, he shoved a crumpled, blood-stained note into my palm. Just before the dream collapsed, he let out a soft, bitter laugh. His hand felt warm, alive. The note read, "Don't forget me." I let it fall from my fingers. Already forgotten. Tristan spent 3 months recovering in the hospital. The day he was discharged, Diana went into labor. He gave a chilling order to the doctors.
C-section. No anesthesia.
None of them dared comply, so he brought her back to the lab. The person in charge trembled, drenched in cold sweat, but had no choice but to perform the surgery. Diana went mad, pleading, sobbing, cursing, then only screaming. The baby's cries became a countdown to her death. She never got to see her child. And the child's father? He stood by, watching, impassive, waiting for her to die.
Tristan,
She choked.
you don't deserve to live. You think Winda will come back if I die? Let me tell you, she won't. She's gone. She's already dead. You sent her to the dissection table with your own hands. Watched her die.
Diana laughed wildly, face flushed and manic.
Shut up.
At the mention of my name, something in his expression shifted. Not pity, not regret, just cold, righteous fury. It was all her fault. If not for her, he wouldn't have lost me, wouldn't have watched me die. Again and again, until there was nothing left but ashes. But it didn't matter, because I was still alive, somewhere, still visible in his dreams. Diana clutched her bloody wound, gasping. Her eyes were glassy, unfocused.
Winda was really pitiful, loving someone like you. Do you remember?
She hissed, voice cracking.
You let the dogs loose on her. She screamed, terrified, kneeling and begging you to stop them. And what were you doing? Kissing me. You stripped her bare just to make a path for me, left her naked in front of everyone. She begged for even a scrap of clothing, and you didn't even glance back. And now you think she'll forgive you? Tristan, you're beyond delusional.
His face darkened with every word. His silence turned to a storm. The scenes she described, vivid, sharp, unfolded in his mind with brutal clarity. So that's what I had endured, how I had begged, each time before I died. And not once had he stopped. He couldn't stand it, couldn't stand himself. There was only one thing left to do. He stepped forward, face carved in stone, and with one hand, wrapped his fingers tightly around her throat.